Our next adventure? Okay, they going right into it. Ooh! 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 Yo! This look clean! Yo! Oh, that hurt. Yo! He look fire! Hey! Hey! What a whip! Looking at me like a catch it. Oh! I like that one! Yo, we getting a monkey as a grass type? Them starters go hard. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Yer! Grookey. Hey, Sobble. Oh, right now, I like all the starters, bro. Definitely getting Pokemon Sword. Nobody want to be no Shield. We all waiting, bro. We all waiting.
Hi, my name is Roger, and I'm a big, huge Digimon collector. I started collecting when I was bitch! A Digimon who? Digimon? Hell no. My name's Roger, and I'm a Pokemon master, baby. You see the drip? Thank you. I don't know who calling me. Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, this is Lincoln there speaking. Pardon the interruption. I'm with the Home Solutions, so we do a lot of tankless heaters and driveway repairs for the homes. Any maintenance you might see?
You got the wrong number.
Oh, why so? You're not a homeowner?
No, I'm only 13. Got him. Today we're reacting to the new Pokemon Gen 8 trailer, bro. I don't want to flex on y'all too hard with this drip, so let me take the hoodie off before I continue. Psych! I'm always flexing on y'all, bitch. Let me put them away before I continue. So today they released a new Pokemon Gen 8 trailer and we're gonna react to it. You know I love my Pokemon. You know I'm a real gamer. I got a Pokemon wallet. I just got everything Pokemon. I can't fucking talk. Let's watch the trailer. Digimon Pro watches new Pokemon trailer. You know what? I'm a DJ, so. Whoa, y'all heard that? Sounds familiar. Rated pending. Bro, we already know it's gonna be rated R. Okay, so Pokemon's not letting me, or Nintendo or whatever's not letting me upload the actual reaction. Man, that was a banger. So now we gotta react to it in pictures. So let's react to it in pictures. The character model. This dude got the drip. I mess with it. It's cool. It's cool. Then we got the female model. Okay, I see you, baby. All right. This place looking a lot like England. Then we got, I think, a gym leader right here. I don't know if they're going to use the gym leader system. I don't know. What is that, grass gym? I don't know, maybe. We got baby girl dragging her ass on the grass, you know what I'm saying? She finds a Pikachu, starts fighting it. Yeah. Like, it's a really cool, like, the graphics are insane. Then she finds another baby girl, you know what I'm saying? We got two bad bitches fighting it out. Then we got this cool thing, like, I don't even know what it is, but, like, graphics are insane. And we got, like, the library. I don't know what this is, the professor's office. Like, it looks cool. Like, the vibe crazy, man. Like, it looks cool. And then we got this image. Like, bro, like, is this FIFA or is this Pokemon, bro? I mess with soccer, not like that, but, like, I fuck with it. Throughout the video, they just show off the region. It's cool. It's a cool thing. Like, look how cool it looks, like, when the trainer approaches you. Here, let me show you all the starters. So we got the blood starter. You know, the name is Score Bunny. He leaves like a flame trail. Then the crit Pokemon pisses on the flames to take it out, which is this Pokemon. This is the crit Pokemon, and his name is Sobble. Then we got the green, beautiful one, Grookey. Amazing game. Looks crisp. Looks so sexy. I nutted all over it. The games are called Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield. I'll see you guys in the outro. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys get 50 likes on this video. I know y'all could do it. Make sure you guys comment down below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Also, follow me on Twitch. Follow me, turn on post notifications on there too. Every like and comment counts. Please do that for me. I appreciate you guys watching.
Feel like I'm sitting on a mountain. EVS on those water on me look like a fountain. I need an account.
Hello everybody, this is Neuron Rage. Alright, so you might have noticed that my channel has been quite dead for a while. you know, I've been really, like, focused on, you know, school and college and different things like that that are really important, and really, you know, and I've become a music teacher recently, and so that's really been a great thing for me, and, you know, I've really enjoyed working with the kids and been really fun. Now, let's get back to my roots. Pokemon. Man, we're about to have the 8th generation of Pokemon come out.
Welcome back,
Man,
guys.
fell in love with these games back in 2000 and they're still kicking pretty strong. Now,
hey guys, I just got done watching the new Pokemon trailer.
the release is
Pokemon Sword and Shield.
going to be coming out in
It's gonna be amazing.
3 days.
They're running out of ideas.
6.
So I was thinking to myself, what's the plot of this one going to be? And then I realized it's Pokemon. It's probably going to be Team Ancient or something stupid. And then the legendaries are from the ancient past. They're basically from Vito, whatever. Maybe we'll get a shield Pokemon and go with the sword ones that, you know, still sold. I don't remember the name.
I want to say is about
Probably.
Which I like the names for. I think it's great. The reason it's called the Galar region. And from what I've seen,
So the plot's probably going to be things come from the ancient past and have come to destroy the modern era.
okay, it looks interesting. I like the video showing off like some
And, you know, you, the protagonist, must fix the problem with your magic Pokemon or Mewtwo or something.
improvement from the
Maybe we'll use that Pokemon we made and go and let's go.
I don't feel like there's
And that's Sky's 11 and you put it on the Switch.
maybe in a couple of years when the next series comes out for this one, they'll be able to forward in graphics or
Tengo que ser siempre el mejor, mejor que nadie más. Atraparlo mi prueba es, entrenarlo es mi ideal. Yo viajaré de aquí a allá, buscando hasta el fin. Oh Pokémon, yo entenderé tu poder interior. Pokémon, somos tú y yo. Nuestro destino así es. Gran amigo es, en un mundo por salvar. Mi amor es real, nuestro valor vencerá. Te enseñaré y tú también, Pokémon. ¡Le toqué! Tengo que ser siempre el mejor, mejor que nadie más. Atraparlo mi prueba es, entrenarlo mi ideal. Yo viajaré de aquí a allá, buscando hasta el fin. Oh Pokémon, yo entenderé tu poder interior. Somos tú y yo, nuestro destino así es. Gran amigo es, en un mundo por salvar. Mi amor es real, nuestro valor vencerá. Te enseñaré y tú también, Pokémon.
Hello. Welcome everybody. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to have you. Let me put myself up over here. What's going on, everybody? Coming at you live here from my office. Guys, I've got some big news here. You may notice I'm a bit disheveled. It's because I've just been cruising the internet. I've been on these dark websites. Guys, I have information about the new Pokemon game that nobody else has. I've scoured the deep web. I've routed through all of the secret networks. Hey, Gnarls, thank you so much. Thank you so. I'm just so flustered. Gnarls, thank you so much for that 21 months, man. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, this will probably be my last stream on the platform. This is highly illegal stuff, guys. This is stuff that nobody else is doing. I've routed through all the secret networks, all the government networks. I've gone through library.gov. I've connected to a neural network. Jazz, thank you so much for the 21 months. Never gonna see that money. I will be canceled tonight. I'm so sorry that you spent the money, but I also thank you. Luminol, thank you so much for the 21 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Listen, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I don't care what Mr. Nintendo's doing. I'm not afraid of him, okay? I'm not gonna let him get away with this. You guys, I've been scouring the internet, okay? While everybody else is out there working a 9 to 5, I've been typing away. I've been clattering away. I watched The Matrix twice today, and I found out that if you connect to the library.gov webpage, there's actually, now this is going to sound very technical for you guys out there, there's actually a back page to the deep web that unlocks all the doors, because a library is a public repository for information. I found a secret website, a secret Nintendo website on the dark web where they said, and I'm paraphrasing, Pringley, thank you so much for the 6 months. I appreciate it. This will go to my legal fund. Thank you. And I'm paraphrasing. They basically said, hey, fuck everyone who likes Pokemon, check this shit out. And they posted every single Pokemon on there. Now, I know there was a Nintendo Direct today, and they showed, the starter Pokemon. Not too many people are happy about that. I watched all my favorite YouTubers, they said, Nintendo's at it again. They're just making the same stuff. They made a squirrel, they made a monkey, they made a tree frog. Hey, is that Squirtle? Nope, it's a new one, but he looks the same. It's Squirtle's cousin. So, I thought there has to be a reason for this. They have to be hiding something. Turns out, guys, it's all part of their plan. And I actually discovered an entire network that displays every Pokemon that is going to be part of Generation 8. Now, I can't show you these Pokemon, unfortunately. If I show these Pokemon, Poopaloon, thank you so much for the 4 months. If I show you these actual images, this entire stream will be struck down. My house will be raided. I will be taken by Japanese Nintendo police, and I will be put in a detention camp, not unlike Guantanamo Bay. So I'm not going to risk that. Instead, I'm going to draw these images for you from memory. I have a professional artist behind me as well. She's putting her life on the line to put all these images out there. This is not official artwork, but she's very good. Okay, she took art in elementary, right? Preschool, elementary. So she took like an art course. Was it an art class or was it? Art class. Okay, she took one art class, so she's pretty good at drawing. She's gonna try to get all these images down for you. Now I can't. They might not be exact. They might not be final products. We just saw what was on this site. I'm gonna be drawing some of these things for you. She's gonna be drawing some as well. She's taken one art course or. Just one. She's taken a single art class. I think it was free. So she has a little bit more experience than me in art. So her artwork will probably be a tiny bit better. And I might be better than her. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. But I'm actually gonna debunk. There are some Pokemon evolutions that are coming out on the web that people are showing. You can see one on the screen right now for Mandrage. This is supposedly a Mankey Super Evolution. Now, I could tell you I have not seen it on the site. It is very convincing, however. It is very convincing. As you can see, it definitely looks like something that Mankey would evolve into, but I have to tell you, I was on the site. It was not on there. So this is actually a fake image, if you can believe that. Now, I know, you have to take me at my word here. But I think as we go on, you'll see that I'm the one with the information. Now, this stream, guys, this stream can be taken down at any moment. So I highly suggest that you archive this stream, record it on your flip phone, on your smartphone, and send it to me via email so I could put it on BitChute. I could put it on Vimeo, maybe Pornhub. I've heard Pornhub has some great videos nowadays. I could throw it up there for you guys. You guys could watch it on there. And please, please, any cent you can spare, do not subscribe to this channel anymore. It will be taken down. Please send it my way. 10 cents, 20 cents. It's the middle of the week, but I'm going to need it for my legal fund because Nintendo goes after these people like crazy who leak this stuff. Just look at Soulja Boy. You don't hear about him anymore. He made a fake Nintendo console, said that he's going to make a new Super Smash. You don't hear about him anymore. He's gone. Lumo, thank you so much for those bits. I'm putting that directly into my legal savings fund. Thank you so much. That's going to go a long way. Every little bit counts, guys. Every little bit counts. I encourage you, look around maybe your cushions, maybe your couch cushions, maybe look in your car, like in between the seats. Find a quarter in there. I'll take it if you don't want it. Okay, it might take a little while. Run over the bank, throw it in the account. It might take a little bit to clear, but I could use it. I could really use it, guys. I need every penny. Seriously, if you've made money today, I could use it more than you can. Gotta buy groceries. Think about maybe ordering McDonald's. Maybe get like a McDouble or something. They're like $1.25. I really need this, guys. If you have $2 and you get a McDouble, 75 cents. Maybe it's a little bit more for tax. Maybe toss 50 cents my way, guys. I really need this. Austin, thank you so much. I really appreciate these bits. These are all going into my tip jar. Let me see if I can throw a tip jar up here. Okay, this is very important stuff because I don't expect to be back. I really think the Nintendo Mafia is going to be attacking me quite soon. I have no basis for this, but I'm almost positive. This is highly illegal stuff, guys. This is very dangerous. I'm worried about my family. I'm also worried about my cats. So, every penny counts. Maybe throw in, a Friskies coupon in there. Maybe I could use it for them. Whatever you can find around the house. If it's expired, maybe I could argue with the grocer. Maybe they'll allow me to use it. All right, they changed around Streamlabs. I don't have time. I don't have much time here, guys. You're just gonna have to trust me. It's all going in the bit cup, the tip jar, for the legal defense. All right, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna debunk some popular Pokemon evolutions and such, and new Pokemon that they say is gonna be Gen 8. And then these are all fake. I know they look real. Here, I'll throw one up on screen for you guys here. But, these are indeed fake. I'm sorry to tell you this. All right, let me throw this off screen here. These are all fake. They're going to look very real, very convincing. Over here we got Ridiculous. As you can see, this is like a samurai type Farfetch'd, and, it makes a lot of sense. Samurai version of Farfetch'd, Japan, Pokemon, makes a lot of sense. This could be another evolution. Sorry to tell you guys, Ridiculous is not real. Not a real evolution. As you can see, the colors are all wrong. One thing that you'll notice, we got the onion over here, the green onion. The green onion never got bigger. Pokemon gets bigger, green onion should get bigger. Okay? Let me see here. Killatin Kraken, thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it. That's going directly into the legal tip jar for my defense, for when Nintendo finds out that I'm doing this. I appreciate it so much. Bless your heart. Okay? Alright, so we got Ridiculous over here. That's the confirmed fake. We already saw Mandrake. That's a confirmed fake. We got Choaking. Choaking. This one looks a little bit more realistic. This looks like official Nintendo art. Sadly, this is not one of them. This might be Gen 9. This might actually be official art just for Gen 9. It's not in Gen 8. I'm sorry. For those of you who are waiting for Choaking, I'm sorry. It's not coming out yet. This might be leaked art from Gen 9. I'm really not sure. I can't confirm or deny. Here we got a whole bunch of them. We got Quartzes and Diador, which are great names for Pokemon. You would fully expect for them to be called this, but sadly these are not real. Unfortunately, these are fake. I know the art looks really good, but this is actually not a Gen 8. We've got Dunserpent, which is really, people have been saying Dunsparce has to turn into something eventually. Sad to report, not in Gen 8. Might happen in Gen 9. This is not one of them, okay? Here we got Frozine. Now, the way that you could tell that this is fake is that they didn't first make her in blackface and then correct it to purple later. That would be a common Japanese mistake, a Japanese foible, if you will. That's how you could tell that this is actually not real. There's another fake one here. Here we got Marowak. Marowak Evolution doesn't have a name. That's your first giveaway here. They threw in. They saw a picture of Kangaskhan, this artist, and they're like, hey, if we put Marowak on there, people won't be able to tell the difference. It looks like a Triceratops Kangaskhan, so you could tell this is fake. This one really tricked me, guys. This one really tricked me. Petrified. This one looked real. This one looked real to me. I had to really do a double take when I saw this one, because I'm like, did I see this on the site? And the answer is no. I did not see this on the leaked site. Sadly, this is not real. As much as I wish it was, it's actually very good. Very well done. Would fit right in. A tree with 2 guns, 2 Mega Man hand cannons could totally work. Maybe Gen 9, I don't know. This might be official art. I have no confirmation of that. I just know what I saw for Gen 8. Over here, of course, we got Yamanga, which also looks very realistic. People have been just on Nintendo constantly emails left and right. Make an evolution for Emolga immediately, and they've been threatening him too. They've been threatening Mr. Nintendo. Say, you better make it. You better make it. He hasn't, not yet, but he might give in to those threats soon. I especially like the detail where the foot is different. On the one foot, that's pretty good. Over here, another Pokemon people have been clamoring for. An evolution to Shuckle. We got Shuckcher. Here we go. You had 1 head, now you got 3. That's the Pokemon way. 3 is better than 1, guys. This could be real. Looks pretty real. Oh wow. Now here we go. 23 incredible fake Pokemon. Now these are in fact incredible. I'm actually really surprised that Nintendo didn't pick these up, because they should hire these people for artists, because this crab with a knife on him that turns into a cannon. I think that would play over very well with children, because they don't go outside anymore. You might as well teach them about knives in the video games. Okay, they're playing Minecraft. They know about swords. Why don't you show them a crab with a knife, a flip knife as his hand? Sick Fakemon. I'm not sure what this is. They look real though. Maybe Gen 9. This doesn't even look like a Pokemon. This looks like something I found on DeviantArt. It might be. Yeah, so you can see, the quality is going down. Now we're just putting magicians in the game. Now just putting a leaky ice cream Pokemon in there. Putting a bunch of ferns in there. Yeah, these are terrible starters. This is just a cow at this point. Just a cow. A bird in water doesn't even make sense. This doesn't even look like a Pokemon. This looks like an art project. You could just see the quality. It's just tanking at this point, guys. This is just going downhill. What even are these? These don't. I mean, this is a fanny pack. Okay, this is a fanny pack. Nintendo hates fanny packs. They would never put this in there. The third one's really good, but other than that, maybe if it had the third one's face throughout the evolutionary stages, this would have passed. But just not looking good. Really falling apart here. This one I really like. I like the bomb and the dynamite Pokemon. This would definitely play over well with parents. I think kids love fireworks. Kids love explosives. I also like that the second one just has the first Pokemon in it, like it's riding it, and the third one also has the same thing, and it actually has it in its asshole. I think that's a pretty good creative decision here. The festival Crack-a-Boom would play over well also with the racial crowd. They would love to. Hey, you guys got the Cracka? I do have a Crack-a-Boom, guys. Play over great in this political climate. That's what I like about it. I wish it were real, but unfortunately it's not, guys. I'm sorry. We got some more starters over here. Very, very original stuff. Definitely doesn't look like the stuff that's already come out. Definitely isn't indistinguishable from anything else that Nintendo's put out. We got some great ones here. Here we got, I really like this one, but unfortunately it reminds me too much of my favorite Pokemon, Charmeleon. It's a glorified 3-headed Charmeleon. I think that's why this one wouldn't go over well. Here we've just got a fucking fish 3 times. They just, Alright, we've already got a sandcastle Pokemon. We don't need an actual castle Pokemon. That's where you messed up, okay? It doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense, okay? Not sure what this one is, but it's a nude. Put some pants on it, maybe it could pass. But we've zoomed past these. Oh, we got the. Hold on a second. This isn't part of the stream. Hold on. I just really want to see this.
Skrulls are the bad guys. And you're a Kree. A race of noble warriors?
Heroes. Noble warrior heroes.
Your life began the day it nearly ended. We found you. With no memory, we made you one of us. So you could live longer, stronger, superior. You were reborn.
I keep having these memories. Something in my past is the key to all of this.
You know how to fly this thing?
We'll see.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
Would you like to know what you really are?
I think I had a life here. What aren't you telling me?
You've come a long way, but you're not as strong as you think. This war is just the beginning.
I'm not gonna fight your war.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna end it.
Oh, wow.
Aren't you the cutest little thing? Aren't you cute? And what's your name, huh?
Fury.
What's
March 8th, 2019. I'm gonna have to put that in my calendar. All right, sorry about that, guys. We're gonna get back to Pokemon here. Just really wanted to see that. Was really excited about that trailer. Forgot about it. Okay, that was pretty good. Sorry, that wasn't part of the stream. That has nothing to do with Pokemon. I wish I could have like paused it or something. Maybe watched it on my. I should have probably watched it on my phone. That's all right. That's all right. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna try to let me show you. Some of you might not be familiar with what the new Pokemon look like. Maybe you've been living under a rock or something. Who's to say? I'm just kidding. You guys haven't been living under a rock. You're pretty knowledgeable. But I'm gonna show anybody who's not a big Pokemon fan like me. I'm gonna show you. Okay, what's going on here? I'm gonna show you the new Pokemon that are coming out, the new starters. Okay. Hold on, because there's so many fakers out here. All right, let's save this one. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna throw on the screen the new Pokemon that are coming out, the starters that are actually confirmed, just so you could see them. All right, those don't look right. That's not. Oh no, those aren't the ones. Okay, disregard that. Those aren't the ones. Okay, that's not official Nintendo stuff. Sorry about that. Guys, sorry about that. If this were a video, I would have edited that out and explained to you why I edited it out, but I saved the wrong image, and I just like to apologize. And I hope that you guys don't think less of me as a broadcaster that I put the wrong image up. I'm remedying this right now. okay? I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna put the real ones up now, okay? Sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'm just gonna squish myself over here. Okay, so over here, you know, real Pokemon fans have already seen this. But, you know, we got Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Can someone send me the pronunciation for that? I probably should have done my research. But, yeah, they're the grass, the fire, and the water starters here. They look really cool, and I was really excited to see them, but also I was upset because I'm like, Nintendo, you could have taken this so much further. You could have really taken some risks here, and, you know, maybe introduce like a rock starter or something, maybe like a flying starter, something crazy. But, you know, I already saw the evolutions. I've already seen the evolutions. I want to share these evolutions with you. Now, I'm going to, you know, I'm not very good at coloring, so I'm probably going to avoid color, but I'm just going to show you the rough art of what I saw. And I also have my dedicated artists working on some unreleased Pokemon that have not been released yet, but they will be in the next Nintendo Direct. I could guarantee you this. I saw them on their secret webpage. I can't show you the images. I did screenshot a lot. Cannot legally show you this. This stream is already illegal enough as it is. I will probably be sued for even showing you any of this. But I will draw them for you so you have some idea here, okay? Some idea of what's coming out, what to expect. Don't worry about this. I was just doing a little doodle here. Okay, that's not it. How do you make this? It's gonna take a while to get rid of. Probably should have gotten rid of this before. Hold on. Make that real big. If you guys don't know this trick, if there's any paint users on here, I'm going to show you a little life hack. Now, you might not have heard of this, but if you hold control and the plus symbol on your numpad, or even possibly on the regular digits up here where the plus sign is, I can't confirm. I've never used it there, but, you know, it's possible. If you hold control and the plus symbol or the minus symbol, you could... Here, I'm going to do control and plus right now, and you're going to see what happens on screen here, okay? Alright, now it's not working. Maybe this is the maximum size. Yes, this is the maximum size, so we've actually achieved maximum size here. Plus will actually grow it. Minus, as you can see, will shrink it. Now, this is about as big as you can get it. I don't know why this is the maximum. You know, maybe talk to Microsoft about that. I'm not sure. But that's a cool little trick. I'm all about learning on here, so I like to teach... everybody little tricks here and there. Okay, so let's see here. Let me see these Gen 1s again. So, you know, again, I can only show you the drawings of them. The actual artwork is highly illegal. I don't want to indict any of you. I don't want any of you taken to court. I don't want any of you dragged into prison for this. So I'm just going to go by a show of hands. Just tell me which one you'd like to see the evolutionary stages for first. I will show you an artist rendition of what they're going to look like, okay? I'm going to show you accurate artist renditions. I've never been to art school, but I remember exactly what I actually have these images right in front of me here. Hold on, I just got to... Okay. I'm getting some leaked images of what the next Pokemon are going to look like. I will be showing you those soon. Did Scorbunny get a nose job? Actually, Kando, you're really... I really can't trick you on this one, okay? While I was fishing around for more information about these Pokemons here, I came across an article that they attached. Now, I don't know why they attached this, but they're trying to find... they're trying to include more diverse Pokemon, Pokemon with handicaps, Pokemon with plastic surgery. Scorbunny will actually be the first confirmed plastic surgery positive Pokemon introduced into the universe. People are going to be very, very excited about this, I can imagine. So, you know, I could actually show you what the other versions of Scorbunny look like. I could show you the evolved form here. Let me pop this up for you. I'm gonna just quickly jot it down for you here. I do need a reference image. I need a reference image for myself here. You know, it's difficult to see here. I'm sorry, someone just showed me a really funny joke on Facebook. I'm just chuckling at myself. Has nothing to do with anything else. Yeah, let me just throw this image up here. Okay. Why are they species from the Chinese zodiac? I know nothing about the Chinese zodiac. I can't. There were no articles attached to any of these images that said that could confirm or deny that these were part of the Chinese zodiac. That's actually just all speculation. I can't help you with that one. But I will show you the evolved form of Scorbunny here. Okay. Now I know if you noticed, Scorbunny had a little bit of you know. Kando definitely noticed it right away. A little bit of a nose job thing going on. So this is like I mentioned. Now these are not testicles. These are not testicles. Get that thought out of your mind. These are not testicles. This is actually a cleft chin, and this is part of the body positivity. You know, where Nintendo is doing this thing where they're actually trying to make kids feel more positive about themselves by encouraging them through Pokemon to seek out plastic surgery if necessary. And this is actually going to be one of those Pokemon that promotes it. This is going to be the first one. They did add nipples to this one. They did not add a penis. That is not part of it. But this is just a rough little drawing here of what you can expect from the second evolved form of Scorbunny. This is a fire type, okay? So as you can see, a lot of similarities and a lot of differences. Since this is the second evolution, you know, you have some differences here, some changes, and some things stay the same. And that really speaks to life as well. You know, this is very rough. I did not go to art school, believe it or not. You know, some people have been perpetuating that lie. He's got a little bit of fire here. This is fire, okay? Just to show that he's a fire type. But as you can see, as with most secondary evolutions, it's not a complete Pokemon yet. It's not the best form of it yet. So this is like when Scorbunny went and he got some plastic surgery, but he's not finished yet. It's just his first dose, just to kind of get an idea of what it's like to actually be the perfect being through science. So he's got the pecs, he's got the body he wants, but the arms they're still not quite there. He's still trying. The nose job still hasn't come through quite yet. He's got a big old bandage on there, and I think they are trying to do something with the Band-Aid company, with Rite Aid as well, to try to get some kind of promotion for bandages through Scorbunny and through his trying journey through the world of plastic surgery. So as you can see, there are definitely some similarities and differences here with Scorbunny, and I would just love to see your reactions here. This is, you know, my best rendition of what he will look like. This is I forget his name. I think it's like let's see, Scorbunny. What do they call him? They call him like Flarabit. They call them Flarabit. This is the second form. Now you can screenshot this. It's fine to screenshot this. And I highly encourage you guys to go on Cerebi. I'm going to put a fire symbol here. And actually, you know, that trick I taught you earlier, you can do it with the pencil too. So I'm going to do a little fire symbol here. Okay, so you guys know this is a fire type. All right. This is an official artwork, so this is perfectly legal to throw up on Cerebi and to talk to them about it and say, hey guys, this streamer showed me his best rendition of illegal artwork that he obtained via the library website. He did infiltrate. He got him. He got him, guys. This is official artwork. So this is the second form of Scorbunny. I'm sorry, all these names just blend together once you've seen. There will be 150 Pokemon, by the way. I can confirm this. So this is the second form of Flarabit, of Scorbunny. As you can see, his plastic surgery is going very, very well. Please screenshot this if you wish. You know, I can't stop you. I'm going to show you the third form now. Now, this one's a little bit more dramatic. You might get a little scared here. All right. I'm going to get a thicker, we got a thicker brush over here for this. Okay. This one's very dramatic, guys. Very, very dramatic. He actually went for the full surgery this time. He's got regular ears. Okay. He doesn't have those little tufts anymore. I'm actually going to remove the bottom half. This is also, I have to say again, these are not testicles at all. I'm going to remove the bottom half of this drawing because it's not very important. I just want you guys to focus on the work he got done up top, okay? Up top, as you can see, he has crazy musculature now, okay? And they added a lot of veins. I remember a lot of veins in this image with Nintendo. They're very vein positive lately, especially with this generation, okay? So we got some veins here. This is all accurate. This is, can't forget the nipples. The nipples are very important for this rabbit. And as you can see, he actually got an eye job this time, okay? And if you can believe it, he actually got a nose job. It finally went through. He doesn't even need the bandage anymore. And they actually added a little bit of a mustache here for him. Okay, gonna make this a little bigger so we can color this in. It's very important that I color this in because this is all canon. This is all canon. Okay. Maybe I should color some of these in later. Maybe use the appropriate colors, but right now it's not important. What is important, however, is that he has the cleft chin complete. He's got a little bit of a smile here because he's actually very happy that this all went through. As you can see, he's coming in clean here. No bandages because the nose is perfectly healed. He does have some lines in here just to show age, just to show that he's perfectly evolved now. Yeah, so he's got his little ears here, as you can see, his little goblin ears. He is a goblin type. That is a new one, so we're gonna just put here, just so you guys don't forget, he's a fire goblin type. You know, we had fairy, now we got goblin type. I'm not exactly sure what the difference is. I can't really tell you, but I know that it's gonna play a huge role in this Sword and Shield story. So I'm gonna put the fire symbol here just as an indicator. You know, there might be some illiterates in here, just coming in from the front page. I can't confirm or deny. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just trying to be inclusive here, okay? So fire, goblin type is just going to be like a weird little snail shell, like a little snail popping out of it. I don't know why they use that, but that is official. That is official. Then he's got the extra ears here, but they've actually turned into kind of a hairdo. So he's looking very, very nice. As you can see, the plastic surgery has really done wonders for him now. Okay, I don't remember this one's name. It's probably like handsome rabbit or something like that. It's some kind of cute, clever name. This is third form. Okay, handsome rabbit. This is all canon. And this is why I'm telling you guys, you know, you guys are supporting Nintendo left and right blindly, but you haven't seen the artwork. Okay? Handsome hair might have been it. That might have been it because of the hair that is now added with the mustache and with the hairstyle up top. It's very possible. But this will be the first goblin type revealed. The tertiary evolution will have the goblin type. I'm pretty sure it has no weaknesses. It's actually probably the strongest, most unbalanced one so far. So this is the tertiary evolution 2 score money officially revealed. This is not official artwork. I can't show you the official artwork, but this is what I saw on the website. Humanity, thank you so much for the 21 months. I appreciate it. So, you know, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. This is all official. It's a little hard to sink in here. Let's see what we have next. We got Grookey over here. Now, let me tell you something. This one is really gonna throw you. This one's really gonna throw you for a loop. First of all, the name, if you can believe it, Okay, this is the official name. I remember this one. I'm just gonna write down second form. Don't worry about that R. Okay, second form. Munko grass. It's a leaf type. Okay, guys, take your notes. Take your notes if you need to. Screenshot this if you need to. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Make sure everything's on screen here so you can see it. Okay, so this is a leaf type, strictly leaf type. You don't have these secondary evolutions do not have second types yet. This one's a really weird one. I just don't understand why they went with this type. I am actually gonna add color to this, just to make it easier. Okay. It looks very similar to the first one, but there's some differences for sure. There's some differences, so you could tell it's kind of like a secondary evolution. It's a little different here. So it's got, it's got the green body here. I'm just gonna color it in. It's gonna be very rough, guys. I'm not an art student. I actually hate art. I hate artists. I don't respect them, and I think they should just start working at Starbucks instead, like me. Like a real job, instead of trying to pursue those dreams. I think it's a waste of time. But don't tell them I said that. I do need their money also for this legal defense. So please, if you come across an artist, do not show them this part of the stream if you re-upload this. Okay? Do not show them this part of the stream. It will be very damaging for me. Do not clip this either. If I find this clipped and I'm still on the platform, believe me, there's going to be hell to pay. Okay? All right, so this is Munko grass over here. It's got some bunny ears. I don't know why they went with this choice particularly. He's very sad. He's a very sad Pokemon, and this is kind of unusual for Pokemon. You know, they kind of like to lead with a happy image here. But, you're gonna wonder, hey, why is he so sad? And you'll understand in a second, okay? I'm just gonna fill in some details here. Just gonna fill it in here. This is reason number one. He's gained a lot of weight since his first evolution. A lot of weight. Now, I'm not talking just a little bit of weight. He's gained a tremendous amount of weight. In fact, this is the first Pokemon that after his first evolution can no longer walk properly. His arms and legs have atrophied. This is probably the first Pokemon since Snorlax that has gained this much weight. It's going to be highly controversial, but this just goes with the body positivity angle that they're trying to go with this generation. As you can see, he's very rotund, and they actually hammer this point home by giving him the big belly button and putting little arrows towards it. This is kind of like a message, like, look at this is what you could become, but it's okay, it's fine. And I actually forgot the most important part. You got to put the wood stick in there. Put the wood stick right in between, okay? All right, it's a little different. It's a little hard to take in, but this is Munko grass, the second evolutionary form of Grookey. I don't think I'll be choosing the starter personally. I hear that his moveset is pretty much all rest. They have a new move called Eat, where he just eats. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't regain health. He just eats, and you have to do it for 4 turns. So kind of an odd one to make here as a second form. But don't worry. I know what you're thinking. He's a lost cause. I'm not going to be choosing this one. But the third one's really cool. It's actually amazing. And once you see it, once they show it, you guys are going to be freaking out. You're going to be like, I'm choosing him. I personally won't because of the second form, but the third one looks great, okay? The third one really seals the deal as probably... Okay, this is too thick, all right? Don't underestimate the power third form, okay? This one really seals the deal as cool, the cool guy. Third form, okay? This is also grass type. Put the little leaf. The leaf's going to look different every time, guys. Like I said, I'm not an art student. I don't respect them. I don't give them the time of day. An artist calls me up like a telemarketer, I hang up on them, okay? And believe it or not, this is actually also a goblin type. Okay, I flipped the snail around this time. I don't know which direction it's supposed to be facing. This is a goblin type. Goblin and grass type. They're really gonna. You're gonna be surprised how many goblin types are gonna be coming out with this next announcement. It's crazy. It's insane. And this one's called. It's not that much different. This one's called. Let's see. Oh man, it's so hard to remember. You know, when you have 800 now 900 Pokemon, it's just hard to remember all of them. I think this one's called oh man, Inhalograss. Now, at first I was like, Inhalograss, like is that some sort of monkey species that I don't know of? You know, I'm not well versed in apes here. I'm not well versed in apes, but it made total sense as soon as I saw the image. And this is a real departure from the original art. I'm going to be very rough with this one. Very rough with this one. You know, I have to go off the original image just to get the colors right here. I don't remember what the colors looked like in the actual, from the actual site. Like I said, there's 150 new Pokemon. Most of them are radically different from what you're used to. This is kind of just like a simplification. Don't take this as a permanent, you know, I'm not very good at drawing feet. So I'm just going to give you like a rough image here of what this Pokemon looks like. It's very, very brave, I'd say. And, you know, you might be asking yourself, is that a middle finger? I can't confirm or deny. It looked like one to me. And you're also going to ask yourself, is that a cigarette he's smoking? And that I can confirm. It is a cigarette, actually. They are introducing smoking. Smoking is a big part of Japanese culture, and they've been trying to bring it more prominently into Western culture for years now. I think ever since World War II. If I'm not mistaken, they've been trying to bring it over to Western culture since World War II era. As you can see, this one's actually wearing sunglasses just to hammer the point home of how passionate they are about smoking. I think World War II might have started because of Big Tobacco having a disagreement with the rest of the government here. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. Let's not make this political. Let's not talk about history either, because that just gets, you know, that gets out of control. But I read some articles on this site actually detailing dealings that Nintendo has had with Big Tobacco, especially Marlboro, and Kool, the cigarette companies, and they were saying, you know, we really have to get on this cigarette train. We got to get kids smoking a lot younger, a lot cleaner cigarettes. And, you know, this is a Rasta hat, actually, because they are trying to also corner the CBD and THC markets. They want to get into marijuana, but it's a little early for Nintendo right now. I think the cigarette thing is going to be a big deal. I think they're trying to market this as a weed-smoking Pokemon, but I think they're going for the cigarette because that's a little easier to swallow. But they have been in talks with Marlboro. They are trying to get them on board, as you can see. They're just trying to sort of, you know, change the market up a little bit. Get more kids smoking like in the 1950s. And it's a little controversial. You know, I personally, I don't know if it's a good move. It might be very daring stuff. I think if my kid played Pokemon and wanted to also smoke a cigarette, I'd say, hey, you know, if Inhalograss does it, who's to say it's wrong? Okay? All right. Yeah, so this is a bit of an odd one. It looks very different from the last form, but as you can see, he's slimmed down, he's more confident, and he's more cool because he has the cigarette. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, why isn't this a fire type? Well, Nintendo realized that they fucked up. They originally wanted to make this a grass and fire type, just to hammer the point home and get more kids smoking, but it just didn't work out that way. They're like, no, we already came up with the other kind. We could have made this not a starter, but we really want to get those cigarette sales up. I heard Marlboro's stock has gone crazy high ever since Nintendo has started working on this. You cannot get a share in Marlboro under $100. Okay, it's very high. I think this is gonna bring it back, guys. Vaping is on the way out. Smoking is on the way back in. So this is the third form of what's his name, Grookey, Inhalo Grass. I think personally, this is gonna be my starter. I'm not a smoker. I also don't have a child who smokes, but it's just so daring. I think I might give it a shot. I might start smoking after this also, just to try it out. I mean, if something this cool can smoke, why can't I? I'm pretty cool as well. All right, so we got the final of the 3 starters. We got Sobble. This one's. Let me get a nice image. This one's a little weird. This one looks a little familiar to me. Okay. This one looks very familiar, and I can't quite place why. So okay, we're gonna We're gonna get this over here. Second form. I'm gonna make it nice and big so you guys can screenshot this, put it on Cerebi if you want. This one is called. This one's called. Liquitort. Liquitort. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about that. Who did I miss here? Smeeb, thank you so much for the 21 months. I appreciate it. So we got Liquitort over here. This is actually a pure water type, if you can believe that. I was really tempted to try. I'm gonna put a little sheen on there. You guys like the shine. I was thinking about maybe getting this one. This one, I'm a big water type fan. I'm a big fan of Mudkip, Swampert. Love them so much. So this is actually the second form of what's his name here? Of Sobble. These names just blend together after a while, guys. This is actually the second form of Sobble here. Very cool looking Pokemon. I'm very interested in seeing how this one works. Just gonna get it on screen for you here. So he looks a little different and also a little the same as Sobble. This is Liquitort. Just to reiterate. And like I was saying earlier, there's something very, very familiar about this one. It might just be because there are so many Pokemon out right now that they just start blending together. I've been playing Pokemon for several years now. I'm a bit of a Pokemaniac, if you can believe that. So I'm just maybe they're just maybe I'm just an old man and maybe they're just all blending together at this point and I can't tell the difference. I'm not sure, but it just looks very similar. Can't quite place it, but it looks very, very cool, very nice, very, very cool. And I might be choosing it. It's either between Inhalo Grass or this or Sobble. Very interested in seeing how this one plays out. Very interested. Looks very cool. As you can see, already looks cooler than the first one. Looks very, very nice. Let me just add some of the details here. Maybe he'll look a little cooler. Like I said, I'm not an artist. But, I'm doing my best here. So please, show me the respect that you would to Ninja. If you would, please. So this is the second form. I'm just about done here. I would love to see your reactions to this. This is actually the second form of Sobble, Liquitort. It looks kind of the same. If you're a Pokemaniac like me, you're thinking, there's just something about this that just looks similar. I can't place it though. Like I said, eventually they start blending together. This is the second form. Take a screenshot of that. Show all your friends on Cerebi, and I'm just gonna jump right into the third evolution of this one. And after that, we're gonna get into brand new ones. We're gonna get into brand new Pokemon, ones you've never seen before, ones that you won't be seeing until the next Nintendo Direct, next Nintendo announcement. Okay, so here's the tertiary evolution. of Sobble. Put third form here. Okay. This one's a pure water. Don't worry, guys. I haven't forgotten the shine, so you know it's water. Have not forgotten that, okay? This is pure water, no secondary form or anything. This is, this one's called Tortuwater. Tortuwater. You know, it's got a little bit of the word torture in there, if you could tell. Tortuwater. They're becoming a little bit mature with these themes. I'm just going to make it look cool over here. Tortuwater. Okay? And he also, there's something about him. I just don't know what it is. He looks very familiar, but I just can't quite place it. You know, if you have any theories in chat, I'd love to hear it. Just something very, very familiar about this. Maybe it's just my nostalgia coming back. Just, you know, giving me those false memories. Those false nostalgic memories. I'm just not sure. But another dramatic change from the first form, with some similarities, with respect to the original, because that's really what Pokemon's all about. It's all about respecting where you came from, which in this case is Japan, and you must respect Japan. That's why I did not ask Justice to come on the stream, because I know her feelings for Japan. They're very controversial. It always gets out of every time I discuss Japan with her. She gets very upset, very mad, explosive, if you will. And you know, I don't want to throw under the bus here, but I wanted to keep this very positive, very respectful. After all, this might be my last stream with all this leaked footage. All you know, these aren't actual photos, but these are the best I can do without an art degree. But rest assured, once the next Nintendo Direct comes out, you're going to be one of these people that I showed you in the beginning of the stream, you know, gasping for air, not wanting to believe that this is actually happening, that I was actually right. And that's just how it is. It's like when The Simpsons predicted September 11th. You know, people don't want to believe it, but after it happens, you know, you can't deny it. Okay, so here's the tertiary form. Very buff, very strong, very strong. That's what I like about him. Very strong, very cool. And actually, you know, I'm a big proponent of firearms, and I think Nintendo might be shifting its focus towards firearms a little bit more. I know they were against it for a little bit, but I think the tides are turning. There have been a lot of recent shootings in America, and I think it's really opened Nintendo's eyes that we do need to arm the citizens. We do need to give them the weaponry they need to protect themselves. So you're gonna see some. Now, I don't mean to scare any of you. You know, I don't know how you guys feel about firearms, but this particular form, Tortuwater, as the name might imply, is actually armed and dangerous. He's a registered gun owner. I'm not sure what kind of firearm this is. Seems like some sort of cannon, perhaps. Some sort of water cannon, if you will. It really seems like it could blast pretty well. You know, really take out the competition. But I'm just glad that he's armed, dangerous, and not afraid to show it. It really just gives me some hope for the current climate, you know, just preparing our kids not only for smoking, but also for defending themselves and their country, and possibly even their own property, if need be, you know, if the situation calls for it. You know, I'm a big proponent of that. Arm the kids, save yourself, okay? Start them out early. They won't be so scared of weapons afterwards, okay? Alright, let's see here. Just finishing them up here. As you can see, coming out great. Coming out real nice here. This is Tortuwater. Looks a little bit familiar, but like I said, I could be misremembering. It could be just nostalgia talking. I'm not sure. You Yeah, this is Torture Water, pure water type. Surprised they didn't add like a gun type or something to kind of make this work. This is the tertiary form, tertiary evolution of Sobble, guys. Okay, get your clips in now because I won't be drawing this again. I will be behind bars with Nintendo reading me my rights. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm actually gonna shift gears here. I'm gonna be showing you some. Oh wow, this is crazy art over here. Okay, this is stuff that you would never expect. Oh wow. Okay. Oh boy, now this is really shocking stuff. But I remember seeing this. I remember seeing all of these. I'm gonna show you some evolutions of new Pokemon. Now, guys, this is world premiere worthy stuff. Okay, this is stuff you would never expect to see on another stream. There's no other streamer out there who's gonna risk his life and limb and his career, and risk jail time to show you this kind of stuff. Okay. Let me show you this, okay? My lady has been working tirelessly with her one day art degree. Was it a degree or was it a lesson?
It was a certificate with a big star.
Okay, so she got a starred certificate. I think that's pretty good. So you know these aren't going to be that great. Probably not as good as mine, but this is actually the first leak of one of the Pokemon here. I remember this one. I think this one was an electric and steel type. Brand new Pokemon with its evolution, guys. I don't remember that. I have no names for these. This is one of them over here. Electric and steel type. Take your screenshots, guys. Take your screenshots if you need to. I'm going to move right along to the next one. This is another one. Okay. We've got 2 evolutions over here. Most of these are just going to have 2 evolutions. They really got lazy this time around. This is the second one here. This is a normal type Pokemon. And it turns into a normal fighting type, as you can see, with a little fire coming out. They are actually, I read that they're going to add 3 types soon. So you might see a fire, normal, and fighting type. Okay, this might be the first time it happens. Moving right along here. Next one up. Another steel and electric type that evolves into a steel grass type. Very cool. Very nice. Very cool stuff. I'm really excited about this one. I might catch this one. Okay. I might catch this one. Might do it. Let's see here. I got another one for you guys. Now this one's another, steel and electric type with its evolution. There you go. Yep. Steel and electric evolves into, I don't know what type that is. Maybe normal? Not sure. I don't know who evolves into who. I mean, I don't know why a vacuum cleaner would evolve into a broom. Maybe it's the other way around. But this is just an artist's rendition. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. This one's a weird choice for Nintendo. Very, very strange. All right, and here's another one. This one is what the hell is this one? I think this one's. Wait, is this an evolution of one of the starters, or is this an original? Okay, this is an original. You guys might be thinking over here that this is very similar to, hold on, do I have the image? Yeah, this is similar to Score Bunny, but I've already shown you that's actually not the case, okay? I've already shown you the evolutions for those. This is a purely original Pokemon. Don't know the name of it, don't know the type of it. It looks great, though. It looks great. I'm looking forward to catching it. Really looking forward to catching it. Do you have another one for me here?
I do. I'm going to send it to you now.
All right. All right.
You should have like 4 right now.
All right, let me see here. Yeah, I think I've shown all the ones that you. Okay, let's get this final one here. Let's get this final one here, guys. Last reveal, okay? That's exactly my point You know, Japanese is read right to left. It's very possible that they just flipped it around. Okay? Japanese don't know what's going on. Their books are backwards. Their lanes are backwards. It's highly possible that they just flipped it all around and made a big mess of things. All right, this one is Don't worry about me laughing. I'm just reading something funny on Facebook. This one really threw me. This is a very strange choice for Nintendo, but this is official, okay? Sorry. I know you guys might prefer. There's a lot of electric and steel types being added. I don't. It doesn't make any. I don't know which one evolves into who. Make your speculations now. It's kind of weird that they put a human being into Pokemon. It's much weirder that they put the critic into Pokemon. I don't know how they I don't know how Nintendo got the rights to the critic, but Jay Sherman is apparently the evolved form. I just got why you did this. I just got why you did this. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so you know, we've got a steel type, electric type evolving into, I'm not sure what Jay Sherman's what type he's gonna be, but this is all confirmed. This is all official. I'm sorry about the laughing. I'm gonna edit that out in the video. Guys, let me take a second here. I just want to apologize to you for laughing. It just really caught me off guard, and I had the giggles because I'm just so nervous. I just don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I'm very nervous about my channel. Very, very nervous about what's been going on. Especially nervous about Jay Sherman being in Pokemon. But this is all real. This is all official. Okay? This is all stuff that I have shown you. And you know what? If Nintendo cuts me off right now, you'll know that it's real. You'll know that it's official. If Nintendo cuts this stream off and throws me in the gulag, you'll know that this is 100% official.